Thank you very much, Will, and good morning, everyone. This is Davey Jones. We're live from the American Legion on Veterans Day in downtown Bucyrus. I'm joined by Cameron Moon, who is my engineer both on radio and the internet. And I'm going to talk to Cameron for just a second here after the commercial credits. Cameron, go ahead and give the commercial credits first.
This was brought to you in part by Mike Robinette at Trinity Monuments, Jim and Debbie Mays at J&S Construction, Dr. Thomas M. Britton at the Clubview Vision Center, Renee Sears at Golden Corral, Lexington Spring Mill Road, just south of the mall, Blythe Freely and Todd McDougal at Freely and Company Insurance in New Washington, and Candy Bolin at Bolin Realty, second block east of the Uptown Galleon Square.
And Cameron is my engineer for both radio and TV. We've got new equipment, and I'm not near high tech enough to operate it. And not only do we have the radio, but we are on Facebook as well. And Cameron, explain to me what is going to happen with the video.
Yeah, so probably shortly after about 11 o'clock, noonish today, you will be able to watch the videos on the Crawford County Now YouTube page. We'll have it split up into each segment, all the guests that you have on today. So definitely be tuned for that.
All right. We also have with us Dave Robertson. Dave has been with me virtually every year that I've been doing this broadcast. I've been doing the broadcast since 1970, the radio station since 1963. And Dave, it is different today than it was back in the early 70s, mainly because back in the early 70s, everybody was working in a factory and they had to be at work at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock, and this place was from about 5:30 till 7 or quarter till 7. This place was packed.
Yeah.
And then we'd have a break until the guys that went to work at 9 o'clock come in. So.
And then the retirees come in.
The retarees. Now it's
everybody's retired.
Now everybody's retiree. Yeah.
So what's on the agenda today? We got folks over here cooking pancakes. What's the deal?
Well, you come over here. Any veteran can come in, is welcome. Free pancake and sausage breakfast. It's free to all veterans. If you're a member here and you haven't paid your dues yet, we're collecting dues. We have Ty Bowers back here, who is our commander. He's back here. If anybody wants to make a donation to the Gifts for Yanks, he'll take that, and just trying to make it through the day here.
All right. We're going to be on the radio on WQEL till 8 o'clock this morning. And between 8 and 10, we're going to switch to our sister station, 107.5 WBCO, and do the rest of the remote over there. And we'd like to thank you, Dave, for sharing some time with us. It's always a pleasure to have you aboard. Real quick, before we got all these nice placemats. Tell me about the placemats.
The placemats, we contacted the elementary school.
All right.
And one of the teachers up there took it upon herself, and she had the kids do it. We have a bunch of placemats out here done by probably 2nd through 5th grade.
All right. We appreciate what they did.
Yes, we do. They always do a nice job for us.
Fantastic. Yes. Dave Robertson, thanks so much for sharing with us this morning. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to have you on the radio with us.
Good. Thank you.
All right. And Cameron Moon, let's talk a little bit about some of the clients that make this possible.
This was made possible in part by Harry and Haley Matheny at Earhart's Party Store, Martin Bernhardt at Mike's Roofing, phone Bucyrus 567-5752, Jim and Jeremy Letter at Jim Letter's Body Shop, Daryl Swinehart and David Green at Ag Credit in Bucyrus, and Dr. Christina Fox at Envision Eye Care.
Cameron, thank you very much. Our next report coming up on WQEL right around the hour of 7:10 this morning. We'll have Bill calling on at that time, if I can pry him away from the grill, and we'll be talking to Bill a little bit about what's going on here. This is Davey Jones along with Cameron Moon on 92.7 FM, WQEL.